Alright, how to use the Liv camera. So you should see it right here. I have a custom camera because why not? So you'll see this. So you should see it on your chest every time you have to grab it. So here it is. So I'll show you how to use it. So first, this is the microphone button. You click it to mute your microphone. Not everybody's, just your microphone. Now, I'm recording with the Quest camera, so you can't see it. This puts like a custom background with it. It's pretty cool. We have this thing that just flips your camera, which is okay. And this thing takes a photo. I don't want to click it, but it gives you a 3-second countdown. Now, this switches it to short form and, well, long form. We have 5D, which I do not recommend using. I recommend to use HD, not 5D, because this sucks. Look at this. Here's me running. This just sucks, so choppy. I recommend to use HD. This brings you to the Liv Camera app, which I'll show you in a second. Anyways, and all this stuff is the important stuff. FOV just changes to your FOV. I recommend 100 because it gives you full view. Smoothness makes it way smoother. Hold up, let's put it up to the max. I don't recommend putting this on. It might ruin your game, especially for first person. But I mean, it doesn't feel bad. So yeah, I don't recommend putting it on. Just follows you like this. Hold up. Just follow. The camera will just follow you. Well. So yeah, that's that. And follow distance will, as you guess, will follow you when, yeah. Anyways, that's all for selfie. Now we have first person. First person, is the one that I always use. So this puts now there's only 2 options. They're all the same, and also yeah, terrible. FOV, I recommend to keep it around 110. This is what I use for my montages. Sometimes 130, but I recommend using 110. I use 130 because it gives me a full view of the map. And smoothness, here I'll show you what I mean. So if you really want your game to be really smooth like this, then use it. So yeah. Third person is pretty cool. So you have a front camera of yourself. Now this one is really annoying. Yeah. So this will just change the FOV of it. Got it. This smoothness, put up to the max. See? Whoa! Hold up. That looks so cool, actually. I might actually. Next we have his back camera, which is, it's your back camera. I sometimes use this for my montages, but yeah. And yeah, that's distance. Just changes the distance and how far away it is to you, and yeah. Now this. So this is your Gorilla Tag camera. So right now, I'm recording with my Quest camera. This thing is recording with my Quest camera, I think. So yeah. And you change the eye and use crop, which I like using fit because I don't know. Anyways, let's move to streaming. They're all the same. Now let's get to the app. So it will ask you for a code. Hold up. I'm right now experiencing some issues. Alright, here you are. So I'll show you how to. So go to Liv Camera Games and you'll see Gorilla Tag. I'll just do this for funsies because why not? So you want to click pair game. and hold up, pair game, and then you need to put in a code. So go back to Gorilla Tag, and it'll show a code. I'm not sure if it's okay to show my code, but I mean, I will just blur it out. Here, let's just go back to the app. So there's the code. You want to copy that code and put it onto your thing. Pair game, and just put the code in. I recommend keep it like this, kinda. Yep. There you go. And now you have Gorilla Tag paired. Look at that. So you can't record videos until you get that done. So now to actually be able to live stream, you have to go to connect socials. Click connect. And if you do Twitch, do that. A lot of people use manual setup, which I do not know how to use, and I don't use it. I use the normal. It should show like a YouTube thing, and you have to connect to your Google account. Now, of course, I cannot show this because for privacy, of course. And you can also go live with yours. Oh, what I showing my email? That's nice. Anyways, yeah. So that's how to use the Liv camera. I'll show a video on how to use more camera mods, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye.